Cameras on one man, in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? Hello from the south coast of England on a very sunny day. We're at the Vitality Stadium. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. How do you see this one going?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
He's certainly the man to watch. In the last game, scored those 3 goals, but his general play was outstanding. He looked a threat whenever he got the ball, and I'm sure he's going to be the same threat today against this defence.
And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Guidetti. Oh, chance! Full credit, wonderful stop. Pressure is on. Promising possession, this. Oh, read it really well. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Well, they fancy a short one. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Well, we can say it officially.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
Still could finish. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Eva Nilsson. Christie. Quick counter could be on. Good tackle, taken away. Bolingoli. Plenty of support here. Christie. High quality defending. Seemingly no one can stop him. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Determined defending. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Oh, big chance. Chance still there. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. How can he take them on and beat them? Spot on with that tackle. Crucial piece of defending. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Plenty of options. Guidetti. And a timely intervention. And the chance slips away. Here's Rodriguez. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield.
At the moment, the passing is sloppy. Neither team have found their rhythm so far.
Oh, did well to skip through. So, a corner here.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Over it comes. On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Al-Obud. And it's with Rodriguez. Might be a chance here. Perhaps now. Not out of the woods yet.
Well, it might not get his side back into this game, but I have to say, that was a top-class save.
In a decent position now. And the upshot is free kick. Has eyes for goal from a long way out, and how close it was.
Well, when you can strike a ball like that, it's always worth a try.
And just like that, broken up.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
And possession changing hands. And moving it forward. And he might be through here. An alert piece of defending. And no worries for the goalkeeper. And space to attack. And let's give credit to the defending. In with a chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. Here's Rodriguez. Evanilson. He has teammates around him. Oh, good-looking run. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. And there it is, the referee's whistle. Half-time here at the Vitality Stadium. And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders.
Well, he's playing brilliantly. He looks bright, he looks sharp, and he's taken his chances really well.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And Bournemouth have it back now. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. Oh, no let up, plenty of pressure. He's in behind. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Number 14, Ismail Bennassar.
Untidy in possession. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Bournemouth versus Sunderland.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
A real opening now. A fine block. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Bournemouth unable to hang on to the ball. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And here's Rodriguez. Now with Ryan Christie. And a throw-in forthcoming. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Oh, misplaced.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
Christie. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, a touch too heavy there. Christie. Well, did well to win the ball back. Danger building. Referee had a good view of that one. So a personnel change then. And goes for goal! And that's a really excellent free kick from that position.
Well, how unlucky was that? Just look at his technique. He strikes it so well. This has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Oh, read it really well. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, hit on the volley, terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. That's not a bad ball. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, the threat could be there. Very quick thinking there. Corner kick forthcoming. Here it is now, a substitution. Who can they pick out? And never quite had the header on the target. Diakite. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! Goalkeeper getting in the way, superb save. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. And ball back with Bournemouth here. Perfect tackle. And space here on the flank. Good work to regain possession. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Kluivert. And he's through here. Oh, that's a fine save. And over it comes. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.